Hello guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own mod for Minecraft. And in this episode it's going to be how to create your own block using a recipe. So basically what you need is your Eclipse SDK. I've got version 4.1 because it's the newest version out. And you'll also need the MCP file. You can find it on the web in the link below. This is where you get all your stuff from, your code, for instance. In your jars, you want to make sure that you put your resources in a bin from your .minecraft, which you can be found at hashtag app data, and then your room data app data comes up, and then from here, this is your app data where Minecraft runs off. So you're going to take that and shift it over, but I've already got mine over. Once that is over, you want to make sure you go into bin, open your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR or 7-zip, add in the mod loader, delete metainf. Once that's done, you go back, MCP folder, decompile, should give you an error, go to source, Minecraft, net, Minecraft, source, and then you want to make a text object, but I've already made one, but go mod underscore, just type, can't find it. So this is what mine was, mod underscore your mod. I've already made a file, so with nothing, no text in, as you can see. So basically we're going to start off by creating our block with a recipe, and we'll generate the world later on after we develop these tutorials and we develop our mod that we'll be creating today. So basically, to start off any Minecraft mod, you're gonna go to package net.minecraft.source. That tells it to put the mod into the minecraft.source and get anything from that source that it needs to run. So now if you do two enters, two spaces, two skips, whatever you want to call them, I'll call them skips so you don't get space and skips mixed up. So now we're going to do public class mod underscore, but I put your mod, so your mod. Then you want to put extends and then base mod. So base mod is basically from a bit rubbish on it. Base mod extends the mod loader to add this block into the mod loader instead of changing the vanilla codes. So once you've got that, you do a squiggly bracket, enter, and then you do public mod, basically your mod. So this opens constructors for your mod, and then brackets, then go down, not squiggly bracket, and then enter, and then you wanna, this is how to register your blocks into mod loader, add recipes for instance. So now we'll go to mod loader. This is to register the block into mod loader, register block, then you do your brackets and then your name of your block. So my block's called let's pick something easy. Perplite, I'm guessing. Call it Perplite, I guess. And now now we need to add the name into the game. So when you hover your cursor over it, it comes up with Perplite or Perplite block or Perp, and I'll be making it so it gives away ingots, for instance, as well. So we'll continue with this mod loader. Remember to put your capitals in every space I do. I'm going to be taking it slow as well, so when I do a couple lines of code fast, I'll take it slow for you just to get the gist of it. Oh, pinkite, pop light. Know what pinkite came from? And then you want to do brackets, pop light, and then we'll do space, then do a semicolon. Semicolons to end all lines of one line of code. For instance, modloader.addName perplite is a line of code. You want to end that because you don't want to carry it on into your next code. So now you want to change the texture because you don't want it not having a texture, but you want it to have a texture at the same time. So I'll be making a texture with you as well. So now we'll start off by going public dot block index in texture. So that means block in the index put into texture equals mod loader dot I'm getting bad add override remember 2 R's in there, brackets speech marks slash terrain / by the way png, and then that was in speech marks, then comma, then space, then some other speech marks, and then slash light.png. So that just knows how to add the texture in. So now we'll just end that off with another semicolon. So that means we've got everything loading. Now we need to add a recipe. Get it possible. Mod loader dot I'm getting rubbish at typing. Mod loader dot add recipe slash new item stack. Some more brackets in these brackets. So like that, and then you want to do the name of your item, so it'll be public, and then you do slash. You want one block of public from the thing you craft it with. So I'm going to craft my own dirt because you can thingy, and also it'll only take 4 dirt up, so you can edit it into the so you can just put it in whenever you want instead of crafting a workbench. So now you do comma new object, so 2 square brackets, then a squiggly line bracket instead of them, should be squiggly. Hold on guys, bit of a trouble here. Right, so I can move back down in the squiggly brackets, and then that knows to add the brackets, so you want to do enter, and then you want to do, so basically I said that we're going to make it in the 4x4 one, so I'm just going to make it so it's 4x4. Then mean in the basic lines, so when you go character dot value of, then in the brackets do them, and then like the small speech marks, that. So basically you've got the character value of, so this is the value of them, the value, that value, basically you need to add the value to that, so we're going to make it block dirt. So you do comma space block dot dirt. So now you've added a recipe and everything. Now you just need to do your public, and then I think you're finished with your first block in Minecraft. So we'll do your public string now, I guess. And after everything, every modloader add recipe, you've got to do this. I'm just telling you, by the way. And then you press enter. Now we've got to add public string, so I guess I can delete this now. Then do enter again. Then public, no capitals, kid. Public string version, so that adds a version of your mod, for instance. Then you add your other squiggly bracket to close that bracket, add a new bracket on. So this is return, and then version. So you can have whatever version you want, but mine's going to be version 0.1. Like that. So I'll just let you try and catch up now. So you see that string connects to that. Public version is that. That's the good thing about it. The good thing about Eclipse. Now you want to do public, static, final, block, pop, light, and then semicolon. Then space, space, static, and then you want to do some more squiggly brackets, space, and then you want to do, for instance, your code. So now we'll go pub light equals brackets new block. Now this bit's a bit weird, but you'll get used to it. Now you need to add your ID, so mine's 251, I'll call mine 251, comma, space, 0, comma, I'm only doing 0 because you add the texture in later, so it's got no texture at all. And then I'm going to make my material wood. So, material dot wood. So now that ends that. For instance, now we'll go to set hardness 3F. F stands for the amount of value of the hardness. So basically, that's going to be as hard as I think iron. Now we'll go dot set resistance. This is if it gets blown up by TNT or a creeper. You want to make it good so that it hardly, like, say if it was in 5 diameter it wouldn't blow up, but if it was in 3 it would. So now set step sound. This is important if you want a sound when you walk over your block. Capital B block dot sound, no capitals for that, stone footstep. So basically that adds the sound the footstep to your block. Now once that's done, you can bracket off that dot set block name brackets comma pub light So there you go, guys, that's your first mod. So I want to control S. I want to make sure I've got a texture anyway, so I'll open up paint.net 16 by 16. Also we need to turn it up to PNG from this file, so we'll go down to MCP. Actually I'll model it off one of my textures because I'm not using this one, so I'll model it off this one. So we'll zoom in and we'll edit this texture. I always have the grid on so it's easier. So it's purple. So light purple, dark purple, pencil. So you just want to start adding the light purple. Since it's only 2 colours, you need to spread it fairly around. Mine only takes like 5 spaces on each. I think that's enough, and then we can just go Control Z. there's poplight, piplight. So we're gonna go save as, desktop, poplight, poplight.png, save as, yeah. So now that block's saved, that's done, saved properly. Now we can go back on a deck and then find MCP, source, oh no, wrong source there, one in there. Then recompile. If there's any errors it will tell you. I'll probably got some because I'm not really a good coder, but if I did it correctly I shouldn't get any errors. I think I'm getting like 100 errors, maybe not. That's it done in 12 seconds. Oh, 3 errors, right. What are these errors? Right, variable material class your mod, variable poplight. Right, I did name poplight with a capital P, and mod loader I didn't change that. So now I've got to go into the class again. So it says mod loader somewhere. Mod loader without a capital L. So there, and that poplight needs to be capital P. Control S. Oh, Control S. That saves it. Recompile. That's the other one. Oh. So basically it's just recompiling everything into there, see if we found any more errors. So with variable material, so that's going to be capital M. So capital M, the material, Control S. You come across a lot of errors in Minecraft while it's making a block. Making the generating code is very errory, makes errors. So you've just got to be patient and try and fix the code as you're making it. We're making it. There we go, guys. So now that's done, we want to reobfuscate. It's reobfuscate client. It's taking the dot classes that's just recompiled and putting it in the reobfuscating file, so that class can just go straight in your bin. I mean your .jar, Minecraft.jar, and then you can play Minecraft. So guys, I'm going to be doing this so you can see, but bear in mind my computer's really laggy as I'm using a rubbish laptop. So render player is DS. That render player there shouldn't be doing that because I had to edit something in my code that I was creating my mod, so I'm not going to show off that at all. So mod your class goes into the, I just do it because I can't bother with that crap. Then we go into bin, Minecraft, open with WinRAR. I think this has already got, yeah it is. So just minus everything down, minimize. Oh, I've clicked off it. Put out MCP, reob Minecraft mod.class into there. Okay, so that's been put into there. Now I'll go on the desktop and find my texture. Poplight. There's poplight right there. Now you want to drag that and put it in there as well. Doesn't matter where it goes in the thing. So now you want to run Minecraft. So, 1.1 out soon. Gotta make it compatible for mine. Black screen of death isn't good. Oh yes, my Minecraft.bin and stuff has already been modded, so I can't. I've got to delete my Minecraft.bin. and re-log in on Minecraft because I've seen mod slashing with my mod. To make it compatible, I'll show you how to do that later. But you've got to add TMI and single player commands after. Okay. So I'm just trying to think of this. Once it downloads all the packages, I'll re-edit it, put my mod loader in. It's taking a while actually. It doesn't always take this long. Because I'm recording, and then go exit off, then Minecraft bin, Minecraft.jar, open with WinRAR mod loader. So just drag all these into there. Yes. Delete metainf. Yes. Drag in your MCP files. So find the texture first. Shouldn't be really seeing all this because of that texture. Really go. Oh wait, no, it didn't. It's fine, guys. Drag that in there. Go into your MCP file. Wow, platinum mod. That was an old thing we were doing. Decided not to do it because of errors we were getting, but now we got good at it, and we're creating another mod coming out soon. I'll keep you updated on that. So I'll keep this open. I'll see what's wrong with it when I open up Minecraft. So logging in, black screen of death. Oh no, there we go, guys. So you want to create a new world? I'll call mine test. Problem is when you generate, if you get the generation code wrong, it can corrupt your world on it. So what you want to do is make it so that your worlds, you want to make it. You're gonna have to follow my steps. I mean, when we do the generation code very carefully, because the generation code is a bit hard. My friend Carl sussed out the generation code, not me. So it's really laggy here, guys. Sorry. So destroy. Good job of spawn nested it. My skin is very bad, thank you for that, guys. Let's put light, guys, and that's how to add block into Minecraft. Thanks for watching.